Hello, everyone. Welcome to the English Mic. I'm Jack.
And I'm Lisa. We are happy you are here today.
Yes, welcome to our podcast. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel.
And share this video with your friends. Also, leave a comment below. We love to read your comments.
Today, we are going to talk about something very important.
Yes, today we will learn how to talk about our feelings in English. This is very important when you talk to people.
That's right. When you learn English, you need to know how to say how you feel,
It helps you connect with people and make friends.
and it helps you get help when you need it. So today, we will teach you easy words to talk about your feelings.
We will start with basic feelings and then learn more words.
Let's start with happy feelings. What are some happy feeling words, Lisa?
The most basic word is happy. We use this word a lot.
Yes, like I am happy today, or this movie makes me happy.
But there are other words for happy feelings too. If you are very happy, you can say you are excited or very happy.
For example, I am excited about my birthday party.
Or if you feel calm and good, you can say you are relaxed or calm.
Like, I feel relaxed after my vacation.
And if something good happens, you might say you feel glad or pleased.
For example, I am glad you called me, or I am pleased with my new job.
If you feel very, very happy, you can also say you are delighted or thrilled.
Like, I am delighted to meet you, or I am thrilled about the concert tickets.
These are all happy feelings, but they are a little different from each other.
Let's practice with a short talk. I will start. Hi, Lisa. How do you feel today?
I feel very happy today. My sister is coming to visit next week, so I am excited.
That's great news. I would be excited too if my sister was visiting. How long will she stay?
For 1 week. I haven't seen her for 6 months, so I am very happy she is coming. What about you, Jack? How do you feel?
I feel good today. I finished my work yesterday, so I am relaxed now.
That's good. You must feel happy that the work is done.
Yes, I feel happy and relaxed now. I can rest this weekend.
I'm glad to hear that. Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Yes, I'm going to watch a movie and maybe go for a walk in the park. I'm looking forward to it.
That sounds nice. I'm pleased that you have time to relax now.
Thank you. And I'm delighted that your sister is coming to visit. Maybe we can all have dinner together?
That's a great idea. She would be happy to meet you.
In our talk, we used words like happy, excited, relaxed, glad, pleased, and delighted. These are all happy feeling words.
We also used the phrase looking forward to, which means you feel happy about something that will happen in the future.
Now let's talk about sad feelings.
The basic word is sad. We use this when we don't feel happy.
Like, I feel sad today, or this movie is sad.
If something bad happens, you might say you feel upset.
For example, I am upset about the news, or I am upset that my friend is moving away.
Or if you miss someone, you might say you feel lonely.
Like, I feel lonely when I'm away from my family.
And if you feel very sad, you might say you feel very sad or terrible.
For example, I feel terrible about what happened.
There are other words for sad feelings too. If something disappointing happens, you might say you feel disappointed.
Like, I am disappointed that the concert was canceled.
Or if you feel tired and sad, you might say you feel down or blue.
For example, I'm feeling a bit down today, or I'm feeling blue because of the rainy weather.
And if you are worried about something, you might say you feel worried or concerned.
Like, I am worried about my test tomorrow, or I am concerned about my friend's health.
Let's practice with another talk. Hi, Jack. You look sad today. How do you feel?
I feel a little sad today. My friend canceled our plans for the weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You must feel upset.
Yes, I am upset. I was looking forward to it. Now I don't know what to do this weekend.
I understand. It's not nice when plans change suddenly. Do you want to come to dinner with me and my friends on Saturday?
That would be nice. Thank you. I was feeling a bit lonely at the thought of staying home all weekend.
I understand. I felt terrible last month when I was sick for a week. It's not fun to be alone when you want to be with friends.
Yes, that's true. I'm also a bit disappointed because this is the third time my friend has canceled plans.
That is disappointing. Have you talked to your friend about how you feel?
No, not yet. I usually just say, it's okay, even when I feel upset.
Maybe you should tell them that you feel disappointed when they cancel plans.
You're right. I will talk to them. Thank you for inviting me to dinner. I feel better now.
Good. Friends help when you feel sad. And it's always good to talk about your feelings.
In that talk, we used words like sad, upset, lonely, terrible, disappointed, feel better, and the phrase sorry to hear that.
These words help us talk about sad feelings and respond to someone who feels sad.
Now, let's talk about angry feelings.
The basic word is angry. We use this when we feel mad about something.
If you are a little angry, you might say you are annoyed or not happy.
For example, I am annoyed by the loud noise, or I am not happy about this situation.
And if you are very angry, you might say you are very angry, really mad, or furious.
Like, I am furious about what happened.
If something bothers you for a long time, you might say you feel frustrated.
For example, I feel frustrated because I can't solve this problem.
And if you've been dealing with something difficult for a long time, you might say you feel fed up or tired of it.
Like, I'm fed up with this situation, or I'm tired of waiting.
Let's practice with a talk about angry feelings. Hi, Lisa. You look annoyed. Is something wrong?
Yes, I am a bit annoyed. Someone took my parking spot this morning, and I had to walk in the rain.
That's not nice. I would be annoyed too.
It was just a small thing, but it made me late for my meeting. My boss wasn't happy.
Oh no. Was he angry with you?
He was a bit mad at first because it was an important meeting, but when I explained what happened, he understood.
That's good. I remember once I was very angry when someone hit my car in the parking lot and then drove away.
Oh, that's bad. I would be furious too. Did you find out who did it?
No, sadly, and dealing with the insurance company was very frustrating. They asked for so many papers.
I understand. I would be fed up with all that paperwork too.
Yes, I was tired of it after a while, but the damage wasn't too bad, so I stopped being angry after some time.
That's good. It's not good to stay angry for too long.
You're right. It doesn't feel good to be angry for a long time.
And sometimes it helps to talk about why you're angry. It can make you feel better.
That's true. Talking about my feelings does help. I feel less annoyed now.
In that talk, we used words like annoyed, not happy, mad, angry, furious, frustrated, fed up, and tired of it.
These words help us talk about different levels of anger and frustration.
Now let's talk about scared feelings.
The basic words are scared or afraid. We use these when we feel fear,
If you are a little scared, you might say you are nervous or worried.
like I am nervous about my test tomorrow, or I am worried about the interview.
And if you are very scared, you might say you are very scared, really afraid, or terrified.
For example, I am terrified of spiders.
If you feel uneasy about something, you might say you feel uncomfortable or uneasy.
Like I feel uncomfortable in large crowds, or I feel uneasy about this situation.
And if you're worried about something in the future, you might say you feel anxious.
For example, I feel anxious about my speech next week.
Let's practice with a talk about scared feelings. Hi, Jack. You look nervous today. Is everything okay?
Well, I have to give a talk to the whole company tomorrow, and I am nervous about it.
I understand. Many people feel nervous about speaking in front of others. Did you prepare?
Yes, I practiced a lot, but I am still worried I will forget what to say or that people will ask hard questions.
That's normal. I was very scared the first time I had to speak to a big group. My hands were shaking.
Really? That makes me feel better. How did you handle it?
I took deep breaths and remembered that I knew my topic well, and it was fine. People were very nice.
Thanks for telling me that. I still feel a bit scared, but hearing your story helps.
You will do great. And remember, most people in the audience are just as afraid of public speaking as you are.
That's true. Thank you for the support.
I understand that adds more pressure. But remember, your boss chose you to give this talk because they believe in you.
You're right. That helps me feel less nervous. Thank you for the support.
That's what friends are for. Let me know if you want to practice your talk with me.
I would appreciate that. Thank you, Lisa.
In that talk, we used words like nervous, worried, terrified, anxious, uncomfortable, afraid, and phrases like feel better and less nervous.
These words help us talk about feeling scared or nervous in different situations.
Now let's talk about some more positive feelings. For example, when you feel good about something you did, you might feel proud.
Like, I feel proud of my test score, or I am proud of my son's achievement.
Or when someone helps you, you might feel thankful or grateful.
For example, I am thankful for your help, or I am grateful for your support.
When you feel good about someone else's success, you might say you are happy for them or pleased for them.
Like, I am happy for my friend's new job, or I am pleased for my sister's graduation.
And when you feel good about something in the future, you might say you are hopeful or optimistic.
For example, I feel hopeful about the future, or I am optimistic about my chances.
Let's practice with a talk about these positive feelings.
Hi, Lisa. I heard you got a promotion at work. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jack. Yes, I am very happy about it. I worked hard for this.
You should be proud of yourself. It's a big achievement.
I am proud, and I am thankful to my team for their help. I couldn't have done it without them.
They are lucky to have you as their leader. I am very happy for you, Lisa.
Thanks, Jack. That means a lot to me. I am grateful to have friends like you.
Of course. How do you feel about your new role? Are you excited?
I am excited but also a bit nervous. It's a big responsibility.
I understand, but I am optimistic that you will do a great job.
Thank you for your confidence in me. I am hopeful that I can make a positive difference in this role.
I'm sure you will. We should celebrate this weekend. How about dinner on Saturday?
That sounds perfect. I am looking forward to it.
In that talk, we used words like happy, proud, thankful, grateful, happy for you, excited, nervous, optimistic, hopeful, and the phrase looking forward to.
These words help us talk about different kinds of positive feelings.
Now, let's talk about how to ask people about their feelings. This is very important in conversations.
The most common way is to ask, "How are you?" or "How do you feel?"
But sometimes we want to ask in a more specific way. For example, if someone looks sad, you might ask, "Are you okay?" or "Is everything all right?"
Or if someone looks happy, you might ask, "You look happy. Did something good happen?"
If you want to know how someone feels about a specific situation, you can ask, "How do you feel about," followed by the situation.
For example, "How do you feel about your new job?" or "How do you feel about moving to a new city?"
And if someone seems worried, you might ask, "What's wrong?" or "Is something bothering you?"
Let's practice asking about feelings in different ways.
Hi, Lisa. How are you today?
I'm okay, thanks. How about you?
I'm good, but you don't look very happy. Is everything okay?
Well, to be honest, I feel a bit stressed. I have a lot of work to finish by tomorrow.
I'm sorry to hear that. How do you feel about asking for more time?
I'm worried about that. My boss might think I can't handle the job.
I understand. Is there anything I can help you with?
That's very kind of you. Actually, if you could look at my presentation later, that would help a lot.
Of course, I'm happy to help. You look worried about it.
I am a bit worried, yes. It's for an important client.
I see. What's bothering you the most about it?
I'm concerned that I won't explain everything clearly. The topic is quite complicated.
I understand. Why don't you take a short break now? We could get a coffee and then look at the presentation together.
That sounds good. Thank you for your help and support, Jack.
That's what friends are for.
In that talk, we asked about feelings with questions like, "How are you? Is everything okay? How do you feel about what's bothering you the most?" And statements like, "You look worried about it."
And we talked about feelings like stressed, worried, concerned, and thankful.
Now, let's talk about how to respond when someone tells you how they feel.
This is very important. When someone tells you how they feel, it's good to show that you understand and care.
For example, if someone says they are happy, you can say, "That's great," or "I'm happy for you."
And if someone says they are sad, you can say, "I'm sorry to hear that," or "That must be hard."
If someone is angry, you can say, "I understand why you feel that way," or "That sounds frustrating."
And if someone is scared, you can say, "That's normal," or "Many people feel that way."
You can also ask questions to show you care, like, "Do you want to talk about it?" or "Is there anything I can do to help?"
And sometimes it's good to share your own experience. Like, "I felt the same way when," or "I understand because I've been in a similar situation."
Let's practice responding to feelings. "Hi, Jack. I feel sad today. I didn't get the job I applied for."
I'm sorry to hear that, Lisa. That must be disappointing.
It is. I really thought I had a good chance, so I feel sad about it.
I understand. It's hard when things don't work out the way we hope. Do you want to talk about what happened?
The interview went well, but they chose someone with more experience. I feel frustrated because I need more experience, but I can't get it without a job.
That's a hard situation. I felt the same way when I was looking for my first job. But remember, every interview is good practice, and the right job will come.
Thanks for understanding. It helps to talk about it. How are you?
I have good news. I finished my English course, and I got the best grade in the class.
That's wonderful, Jack. You must be very proud.
I am proud. Yes, and I feel happy that it's over. It was a lot of work.
You deserve it. You worked very hard. I'm happy for you, even though I'm having a hard day.
Thank you, Lisa, and I know you'll find a job soon. You're smart and qualified. Is there anything I can do to help with your job search?
Actually, could you look at my resume? Maybe it needs some changes.
Of course. I'd be happy to help. We can do that tomorrow if you'd like.
That would be great. Thanks for the encouragement. I feel a bit better now.
I'm glad to hear that. Remember, it's okay to feel sad sometimes, but don't give up.
In that talk, we responded to feelings with phrases like, I'm sorry to hear that. That must be disappointing. I understand. I felt the same way when. That's wonderful. You must be very proud. I'm happy for you. And is there anything I can do to help?
We also used phrases like, it's okay to feel sad sometimes, to validate someone's feelings, and I'm glad to hear that to respond when someone feels better.
These responses show that we are listening and that we care about the other person's feelings.
Now let's talk about some feelings that are a mix of different emotions.
Yes, sometimes we feel more than one thing at the same time. For example, you might feel nervous but excited about something new.
Like starting a new job or moving to a new place. You feel scared but also happy about the new opportunity.
Or you might feel happy but sad when something good happens, but it also means a change.
For example, when you graduate from school, you're happy to finish, but sad to leave your friends.
Or when a friend gets a new job in another city. You're happy for them, but sad they're leaving.
Another mixed feeling is surprised and confused when something unexpected happens and you don't understand it.
Or proud but embarrassed when you do something good but get a lot of attention for it.
Let's practice talking about mixed feelings.
Hi, Jack. How do you feel about your trip next month?
I feel nervous but excited. I've never been to another country before, so I'm a bit scared, but I'm also really looking forward to it.
I understand. I felt the same way before my first trip abroad. It's normal to feel both things at the same time.
Yes, it's a strange feeling. How about you? I heard your daughter is going to college soon.
Yes, she is. I feel happy but sad about it. I'm proud of her and happy she got into a good school, but I'll miss her a lot when she's gone.
That makes sense. It's a big change for both of you. Are you helping her prepare?
Yes, we are shopping for things she needs and talking about what to expect. It helps to focus on the practical things.
That's a good approach. And how does she feel about it?
She feels nervous but excited, just like you about your trip. She's scared about being on her own, but excited about the new experience.
I'm sure she'll do great, and you'll still see her during holidays and breaks.
Yes, that's true. Thank you for understanding my mixed feelings. It helps to talk about them.
Of course, that's what friends are for.
In that talk, we discussed mixed feelings like nervous but excited and happy but sad. These phrases help us express complex emotions that aren't just one simple feeling.
Now let's review what we've learned today about talking about feelings in English.
We learned basic feeling words like happy, sad, angry, and scared.
And we learned more words for different types of these feelings, like excited, disappointed, frustrated, and nervous.
We also learned how to ask others about their feelings with questions like, how are you? Is everything okay? And how do you feel about?
And we learned how to respond when someone tells us how they feel with phrases like, I'm sorry to hear that, that's wonderful, and I understand.
We also talked about mixed feelings when we feel more than one emotion at the same time.
Remember, being able to talk about your feelings is very important when you speak English.
It helps you connect with others and build friendships.
And in English, there are many simple words you can use to describe how you feel.
Start with the basic words and then learn more words as you practice.
And don't be afraid to ask people how they feel. It shows that you care and helps build stronger friendships.
Now let's have one more practice conversation using many different feeling words.
Good morning, Lisa. You look tired today. Did you sleep well?
Morning, Jack. No, I didn't sleep much. My neighbor was having a party until late, and I couldn't sleep. I feel a bit annoyed about it.
That's frustrating. I would be annoyed too. Did you say anything to them?
No, I was too nervous. They're new to the building, and I didn't want to start with a complaint.
I understand that's a hard situation, but on a happier note, are you excited about the team lunch tomorrow?
Oh, yes, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm glad we're going to that new restaurant. I've wanted to try it for a long time.
Me too. I'm excited about the food, but I'm a bit nervous about the team building activities they've planned.
Don't worry, it'll be fun. Remember last year when you were scared about the karaoke, but then you had a great time?
That's true. I was terrified, but it was actually fun. I guess I just feel a bit shy about those kinds of activity.
I understand. I feel shy sometimes too. But we're all friends, and no one will judge you.
You're right. I'm thankful to have such supportive colleagues. By the way, how did your presentation go yesterday?
I understand. I feel shy sometimes too. But we're all friends, and no one will judge you.
That's great news. I'm happy for you. You deserve recognition for all your hard work.
Thank you. I feel good today, despite being tired. How about you? How do you feel today?
I'm doing well, thanks. A bit worried about a deadline next week, but generally, I'm in a good mood. It's Friday, after all.
True, I'm happy it's Friday too. Any plans for the weekend?
I'm going hiking if the weather is good. I love being outdoors. It makes me feel peaceful and refreshed.
That sounds lovely. I hope you have a good time.
Thanks, Lisa, and I hope you get some rest and feel better soon.
Thank you, Jack. I appreciate your concern.
In that conversation, we used many different feeling words from tired and annoyed to excited and glad, from nervous and shy to thankful and proud.
We also used phrases like looking forward to, in a good mood, and feel peaceful, which are common ways to express feelings in English.
Well, that's all for today's podcast on talking about feelings in English.
We hope it was helpful and that you will practice using these words in your conversations.
Remember, the more you practice, the easier it will be to talk about your feelings in English.
And being able to share how you feel is an important part of making connections with others.
So don't be afraid to talk about your emotions. Even if you're still learning English, people will appreciate your honesty.
Before we say goodbye, please subscribe to our channel, The English Mic, if you haven't already, and share this video with your friends who are learning English. It might help them too.
Also, leave a comment below telling us how you feel today. Use some of the feeling words we taught you.
We would love to read your comments and see how you are using the vocabulary from today's lesson.
Thank you for joining us. We will be back soon with another helpful English lesson.
Until next time, take care, and don't forget to talk about your feelings.
Goodbye, everyone.